Hi friends, welcome back to Intentionalista. My name's Judi and I create videos on intentional living. With the stress of a second lockdown here in the States, I wanted to create a self-care video that you can safely do at home.
My first tip is to start your day by nourishing your body. I know we all have different needs when it comes to our diets, so how can we be creative in making a meal that fits those needs, but that we can enjoy also? When it comes to my own nutrition, I have begun to be concerned about my heart and brain health. Oatmeal seems like a simple enough way to start. According to the USDA, oatmeal contains phenolic antioxidants, which helps to prevent cholesterol from sticking to and blocking the flow of blood through our arteries. Oatmeal also contains soluble fiber that can reduce the bad cholesterol in our bodies, also known as LDL cholesterol. In regard to brain health, I have added chia seeds to my oatmeal, which contain these magical omega-3 fatty acids. This essential fatty acid helps with brain health by building brain membrane as well as healthy brain cells. They contain antioxidants and are anti-inflammatory, so they could help counteract brain deterioration. It has also been found that omega-3s can improve our cognitive function. I added some of nature's candies, some mixed berries, which are high in antioxidants, fiber, are nutrient rich, lowers bad cholesterol, and fights inflammation. I also topped it off with organic coconut clusters, which are naturally sweetened with honey, are high in fiber from the mix of seeds, and also contain healthy fats and protein. As an alternative to sugar, I love to use honey as a sweetener. Because we're trying to reduce our waste here whenever possible, I had some leftover bread that I'll show you from where I got it later, that my extra self turned into these cute star breads. And also my sister made this homemade jam. The pink one is strawberry guava and the other one's just plain guava. And oh my gosh, so much better than store-bought jam. So there you have it. That's what I have prepared for my breakfast. If you wanted to know where this bread is from, here it is. And there it goes. If you caught that before it dropped to its death, my bread was from leftover hamburger bun. At least I still had the plain guava one, but oh my gosh, these leftover hamburger buns though, not bad at all. Sometimes I can be really bad about drinking water when I'm at work or just really busy, which I'm trying to change. My friend Katie actually put me onto this Drink Water Aquarium app, which gauges how much water you should be drinking a day based on your weight, and you can input each time you drink water to see if you've reached your targeted goal for the day. One thing I will say about adulting and no longer being in school is that life can become monotonous and I feel like I'm no longer learning or exercising my mind. I realized, when was the last time I picked up a book? I decided to pick up where I left off on a book gifted to me by my friend Laura called What Color Is Your Parachute?, which is a book for anyone considering a career change. I've increasingly become interested in the 8 dimensions of wellness, and I see that society often sees wellness as just physical or mental wellness, but as individuals, we may be neglecting other facets of wellness, such as intellectual, spiritual, environmental, financial, occupational, and social. This book has been an interesting read, encouraging people it's not too late to follow your passion and that skills you've acquired in different fields can be applied to other jobs. People think they can't start over, and I felt inspired by the message of this book. There are also worksheets that keep it very interactive. Stimulating your mind can be reading a book, finding an article online on a subject that interests you, or listening to a podcast on a subject you wish to learn more about. I find so much inspiration from my close girlfriends, and this next tip is from my friend Maihan. She works in the applied behavior analysis field where progress during ABA therapy is tracked by data. What's awesome is that she was able to use this data tracking technique in her regular life to work on and create habits. While reaching a long-term goal can be a daunting task, breaking up your goals into manageable habits to try out daily or weekly to help you reach these bigger goals can be so much easier. With a habit tracker, you can set how often you want to perform these habits, whether it be every day, once weekly, bi-weekly, or whatever you decide, and then you can check off in the box if you worked on the habit that day. It takes on average 66 days for a behavior to turn into a habit, so keep at it and you will be on your way. I bought a 12-month habit tracker PDF from Etsy, and I just printed it out with what I had at home. Some of the habits that I wanted to work on are creating a better sleep schedule, cooking more, and remembering to stretch daily.
My next self-care tip is to check in with how you're feeling through a guided meditation. In meditating, I've been able to take a pause and recenter myself. I'm able to release negative emotions and thoughts and take a moment to focus on the present and take in positive energy. My favorite meditation app currently is called My Life, and it's absolutely free. I love how that with modern technology, you can easily access a meditation session through an iPhone app or on YouTube nowadays. When opening the app, it first asks you to take 10 seconds to just relax and breathe. Once that's done, it asks you, how are you feeling, both physically and mentally? It'll also ask you what emotions you're currently feeling. Based on how you answer, the My Life app will suggest a meditation session for you to try.
Notice your stomach and chest rise and fall each time you breathe in and each time you breathe out. And just allow your breathing to be natural and relaxed. Then, as you inhale, imagine that you're breathing in all of the pain and suffering of the image of yourself in front of you. And as you exhale, think that love, happiness, and good fortune are being sent back to the image of yourself in front of you in the form of white light.
At the end of your session, it'll ask again how you're feeling physically, mentally, and emotionally, and keeps track of your sessions. I always finish my meditation feeling in better spirits, thankful, and calm. Another self-care tip that you might think you only need to do before a workout is a simple stretch. I watched a video where the YouTuber Hitomi Mochizuki sets out a yoga mat by her work from home station so that she can readily take a stretch break when needed, and I really love that idea. There are so many great reasons to take a moment or 2 or 3 throughout your day to take a stretch break. A big one for me is that stretching can alleviate back pain. It can help you to improve your posture and to prevent injuries. It can also help with muscle tightness and or soreness. It can help you ease the tension and stress on your body. It's also a great way to take a break and a step away from your work and show kindness to your body.
Now let all of your thoughts and feelings dissolve like a cloud dissolving in the sky.
I know they say you can always make time for the things that are important to you, but sometimes you got a long laundry list of things to do, some being time sensitive, and it is hard to squeeze everything in. Trust me, I know. Some days you just don't have the time or energy to get a 45-minute workout in, and that's the reality of it. So in going forward, my rule of thumb is to get some kind of movement in each day and to get that heart pumping. One of my favorite resources for quick and easy workouts are the Blogilates 30-day challenges if I'm really short on time. You do a little bit each day and gradually increase the amount of each workout you do. It can take as little as 10 minutes. I'll link her 30-day butt lift challenge in my description. I know that with quarantine going on, people are feeling cooped up, miss the outdoors, and may feel the need for some fresh air. Make sure that if you are going to step outside, to remember to wear your mask, socially distance from other people, avoid being in large groups, and wash your hands when you return home. Taking a walk is also a great way to get some movement in and light exercise for your day. I was enjoying how beautiful the crescent moon and the clouds were until Momo pulled me along. But he and I did get some great exercise in together. The next tip is really simple. It's just do one nice thing for yourself every day. Maybe that's taking a warm shower, watching an episode of your favorite show, or talking to a loved one. Whatever you love, treat yourself to that. Life is way too short to be all business all the time. We gotta enjoy it too. Lately for me, on my days off, I love making myself a matcha latte. If you don't have a matcha bowl or whisk, my sister taught me this hack to prepare your matcha drink with just a mason jar. So far, we've discussed eating a nutritious but yummy meal, drinking enough water, continuing to learn, taking care of all parts of your well-being, tracking habits that get you closer to your goals, taking a moment to meditate and check in with yourself, all of the benefits of stretching, getting some form of exercise daily, appreciating nature, and now showing yourself some love and kindness. I have one more tip for you guys before I end this video. Thanks to everyone still watching. I hope all the tips thus far help you live a happier and better quality of life. Now to finish whipping up my matcha latte with my sister's help, of course, on the side.
Does it look like there's chunks in it?
No.
Okay, then you should be good. Add the milk and your honey first.
Milk and honey next.
Yeah.
Along with my matcha drink, I decided it was vitamin time, so I'm taking a B complex with vitamin C for immune support, as well as a D3 for strong bones and teeth. Of course, when taking any vitamins or medication, please consult with your doctor first.
Bebe. Siapa bebe? Diba, honey?
My final self-care tip for this video is to journal at the end of your day. I choose to journal at the end of the day to reflect on how the day went and my experiences. My best friend Steph got me this 5-year memory book, and you can compare how you were doing and what you were feeling on the same day over the course of 5 years' time. Whether you want to write about a good memory that you'd like to remember or a negative experience that you'd like to release or heal from, journaling is a great way to express yourself. I love that with a comparative journal, you can see your growth over the years. Even on seemingly uneventful days, I like to write at least one thing that I'm grateful for, and it makes me happy before a good night's rest. Thank you to the inspiring and grounded women who I'm blessed to be friends with who have inspired this self-care video. I hope you are inspired to take the best care of yourself as well. Till next time, bye!